Hello, everybody. It's your girl, Dazzle, and I'm back for another tarot reading. This one is going to be to the point, and it's going to be about JT and Cardi B. If you guys already know, they've been going back and forth. They went back and forth. They argued this, that, and the third. And pretty much, yeah. So please, like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that notification bell so you can become notified of when I upload or when I go live. If you would like to book a private reading, all you have to do is check in my description box. Let's go. So, I already intuitively picked up that the fans started this. And, it was kind of confirmed when we found out that JT was responding to troll pages, fans, all types of stuff, and that's how it ignited. So let's see how this started, right? Somebody didn't want to let something go. 1, 2, 3. How did this all start? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, here's the issue. This all is surrounded by the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is pettiness, bickering, arguments, someone wanting to win at all costs. Basically, as far as like sacrificing somebody else in order to win, right? Also, right? But this is internet cyberbullying. Okay, so it is based on the internet. It's also jealousy in this card too, because somebody wanted what the other had, right? So that's part of it. Okay, it's jealousy, cyberbullying, trash talking, fighting amongst peers, things like that. That's what's going on. That's how it started. Okay. The Four of Pentacles is in the reverse, right? This Four of Pentacles in the reverse is like being forced to let something go, but not wanting to let it go, right? So it has something to do with that. So this whole beef has caused pretty much is holding on to stuff, right? So this whole beef has like grown legs and became something like an entity within itself, right? So you got that going on, and it's very much so toxic, okay? Then you have the Hanged One in the reverse. This is somebody yielding to the universe and seeing things from a different point of view. But also, it can be a martyr, right? Or, I was listening to YouTube, and basically, I call it like a scapegoat as well. So, it's about scapegoating somebody. It's about not letting go of beef. And, you need to let it go. You're going to be forced to let it go. But it's something that grew legs, and now it's, this big monster, this big cloud of jealousy, of bitterness, of pettiness, of arguments. And it's just what it is right now. So that's the energy of how it started. But I also feel like it's really about people not seeing the bigger picture as well. It's like being imprisoned in your mind by it, right? So there's a need to let it go. Alright? So I feel like that goes for the fans, and it goes for the people involved, the artists involved, all of them, in any type of way. Okay, so how does JT feel about Cardi B? One, 2, 3. I feel like, okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's a man that keeps popping up when I do readings. Like when I did a pre-reading, there's a man. I feel like there's a man involved in a situation that is emotionally manipulating the situation. Okay. I feel like with this Two of Wands in the reverse, this talks about frustration. This talks about the fact that if it's like about action, enterprise, relationship, creativity, it's really about frustration. It's really about, business dealings with a certain person, with this man that, or whoever, that didn't go well. But it's also Cardi B's frustration. She feels like she's frustrated because she's on that phone and she's making a choice to be on this phone, and it's getting upset. It's making her upset because of this whole cloud of negativity that's on the internet. Okay? But not only is the King of Cups in the reverse a manipulator, they have poor emotional intelligence, and also they swear to God they want to be one thing and then they don't want to. So it's like they jump up in your face and like, oh, I want to do this and I want to do that. But the whole time they really don't want to do that. They're not going to follow through. So I kind of feel like it has something to do with a man promising things. And then it's the Two of Cups. This talks about a partnership. So they can be co-workers, right? Because aren't they on the same label and stuff? I think it's about the person who owns the label. I think that's who she think Cardi B. Okay, so she feels like Cardi B is mad at the person who owns the label. That's how she's feeling, right? How does she feel about Cardi B? And then she need to put that phone down. Old things coming back. The Six of Cups. The past, people from your past coming back. Let's see, one. Or revisiting the past. 1, 2, 3. And then the pettiness comes up again. Revisiting the past, and it's like an issue that came back. So maybe they had past issues. You know what I'm saying? And it's being exposed. Because the Five of Swords in the reverse also talks about, you know, the fact that now people are seeing what these issues are, you know. And it's still cyberbullying. Past people coming back, like, and then that was just conflict, fighting. It's just a mess. Like, it's this past drama coming back, reliving it. You got stuff going on with your with the label. You got stuff going on with the person who's above y'all, and somebody who's supposed to be giving y'all this advice and everything else like that. I feel like it's Q, or whoever is QP. I don't know. I keep forgetting his nickname, but look, that's who it is, right? And also, it's just the pettiness. It's the cyberbullying. It's people not letting things go. It's her being on that phone and making a choice to get. It's making her angry, and and she's in fight mode. She feels like she's in fight mode. Like anybody can get it. It don't matter. Okay. So how does Cardi B feel about JT? Well, at least JT can recognize that, though. Okay. Past conflict. She did have an issue with JT in the past that showed up again. This Five of Wands is now in the reverse. 1, 2, 3. How does she feel? The Four of Cups in the reverse, taking the past competition, past competitiveness, taking the emotional opportunity. 1, 2, 3. And now it's like, oh, she's burdened. Now she has to take on this burden. Okay, so here's how I feel. So you know how JT always be like, I'm over it, but she acts like she's over it. I ain't, for real, she can act emo sometimes, but I kind of feel like JT has had issues with certain things. So she's taking the opportunity to do something else that she would like, but however, it has become a burden in a way for her. Well, like you have to go through labors. That's how she feels. Like she has to go through labors. 1, 2, 3. What else? Being stuck in the past. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Six Cups reverse, Five of Swords, the Justice in the reverse. Okay, point blank period. She feels like, JT is stuck in the past. She has some type of bit of jealousy towards her. And you know what? JT feels like Cardi B feels like JT thinks that she did her wrong. But in reality, JT has been coveting something that Cardi B has that she doesn't. And she was in competition with Cardi B in a way. What's the main issue? I'm not just talking about that. What is the underlying issue about? Because this is something that was brewing. It starts to feel like it's been brewing, right? Even these cards feel like that. It's like past stuff, not getting over stuff. But it's like the fans exacerbated it. Yes, they did. But I feel like it's something that's been brewing and people been feeling some type of way already. So what is the underlying issue that is the problem? The real problem outside of what we've seen on Twitter. And Instagram and YouTube. They're fighting. It's a lot of competition. It's a lot of people not coming together. It's a lot of conflict. They're fighting at that label. They're fighting amongst each other. And these are all women too. All these female rappers are just fighting. And then it's the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Somebody is exacerbating that fight. And the Three of Cups is this gossip and overindulgent behaviors. Okay, the Queen of Wands in the reverse could be a Sagittarius, an Aries, a Leo in the reverse, okay? This is somebody who's absolutely making it difficult for everybody else, okay? So somebody with fire in their chart who could be another rapper is making it difficult, okay? That's the underlying issue. Does any one of these people feel like they have to choose a side? 1, 2, 3. Okay, someone comes in with an offer. This Knight of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3. Okay, everything is fine in the reverse. So everything is not fine. This is like some type of betrayal going on. And it's all over the phone. It's all over the internet. 1, 2, 3. They do. They do feel like they have to choose a side. Okay? And someone is giving someone an opportunity or whatever it is, something stable, whatever coming in. And through that, they have to sit there and with this card. But this is the everything is fine, but it's not fine. And really, that's because somebody been holding something in, okay? Been holding a betrayal and been holding something in. So I kind of feel like, I feel like in a way there was a situation where somebody chose a side. But it's because that side gave them an opportunity, okay? So whoever felt like they did not get an opportunity from the other, that's who I'm talking about, okay? So... And something about a female. I mean, I'm not trying to say names because I'm trying not to give it life. But, I mean, at this point, fuck it, right? Nicki Minaj that sat there is the underlying reason for a lot of shit going on between some of these girls on the internet right now. And to be honest with you, she did give her an opportunity or whatever. And JT was already feeling some type of way about Cardi. And, yeah. That's what it is. That's what I'm getting from that. Well, they squash it and move on from this. 1, 2, 3. The Strength card, Three of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. Yes, the Three of Swords in the reverse talks about healing. The heartbreak, betrayal, separation is over. Now you can start healing. That doesn't mean y'all gonna get the same type of friendship or associateship back. But I see things going in a more positive direction with them. But they not gonna be friends. But it'll be more positive. They can squash the beef, right? because for the most part, it's just been exacerbated. Somebody's mixing the pot. It's a lot of things like, it's the fandoms, okay? Are the fandoms going to continue to try to put JT and Cardi B against each other? 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is watching on that phone from a distance. Watching attention. 1, 2, 3. The Page of Wands in reverse. It is gossip. It is bad communication, bad news. There's like a ceiling to creative energy there. And there's another tower moment. Yes, they're going to try to do something, and it's going to cause another tower moment. They're going to build this tower based on gossip and drama and everything else like that. And guess what? It's going to cause another tower moment. They're going to keep going. These fandoms are not playing. They're going to keep going because they want to see blood, okay? And I feel like it's going to happen. You give it, these next couple of weeks is going to be some bullshit, okay? That's what I got for you guys. Peace.